Hello, I'm here at the Yu-Hsiu Museum in Taiwan for the Odd Nerdrum Museum solo exhibition. We had the press opening last night, and the actual opening we had the press opening 2 nights ago and the actual opening last night. And I got to tell you, what an experience this was, and very honored to be a part of the Odd Nerdrum's first solo exhibition in Asia. And hats off to the Yu-Hsiu Museum of Art for being courageous enough to bring Odd Nerdrum here. But it's such good work. So we're gonna go do a walkthrough of the grounds, and this is award-winning architecture at this museum. They have a private collection. From what I understand, this is their first year of being being open. They'd already done like a couple really good exhibitions, and a great sculpture garden. Wonderful sculpture garden. I guess the whole idea behind this facility was to integrate the architecture with the nature up here, because it is a fairly remote location, but what they're doing is extremely successful. They have buses every day come in here. It's not open to the public. You have to actually make an appointment to come here, but people do it, and they only do like 100. They only allow 100 people in here at a time. So people come here and they spend the day. They're allowed here for an hour, and then the next bus comes in. So we'll just give a quick view of the grounds and what they're doing here. Really interesting how they integrate the rain gutters with the architecture. Beautiful Taiwan landscape. Great foliage. Absolutely beautiful. Very impressive. From what I understand, this is the second largest privately owned museum in Taiwan. But I mean, if this isn't the largest, boy, I would be really impressed with the largest. Oh, there's a nice bird. What kind of bird is that? Yeah. They did an exceptional job. I forget the name of the architect, but I'll put the name of the architect in the information for this video. They won an award for from the Taiwan architecture. They won first place for the Taiwan Architecture Awards. Hello. So I guess we're going to take a look at the actual inside of the museum. Wonderful, the lights are on. So I was really happy to see that they have it's really professionally hung, very minimally hung. Anybody that knows me knows that I'm a fan of minimally hung space utilization, white space. This whole facility was poured with concrete, and from what I understood, I guess it translates into $3 million in concrete for this facility. They have a full library collection of books, and the public collection is growing. And they actually purchased the Odd Nerdrum The Last Procedure painting for their collection here. So now we're going to enter the Odd Nerdrum in Limbo exhibition. And here we go. And now the exhibition is 2 floors, and it's 16 carefully selected works by Odd Nerdrum. Here we have Sleeping Courier. Wonderful painting, a testament to Odd's earlier works, 1986. And one of my favorites, Salamorte. What a wonderful painting. You know, it's a shame, you know, you really can't get you know, the emotion behind these paintings unless you see them in person, the texture, the paint. Wonderful pieces. What a wonderful painting. Peace, peace. Is the video on? Is the video on? The movie? Here's the last procedure, which was exhibited in Booth Gallery's Crime and Refuge. Now, the Yu-Hsiu Museum originally reached out to me and expressed interest in Odd's work. They purchased this painting for their collection, and then we started working immediately on this solo exhibition in Limbo. And again, this is kind of a historic exhibition because it's Odd Nerdrum's first solo exhibition in all of Asia. And what a beautiful location to be exhibiting works. Now, I'm not accustomed to these, this is a privately owned museum, so again, it's invite only, so you have to actually email them and get put on a list to come here. They believe that, you know, they only want a certain amount of people in here at a singular time so you can truly enjoy the works, which is totally different from the model that I use. I mean, we try to pack our place, but I also highly respect this model because I always tell collectors or people that love the works to come in after the opening at our gallery to really be able to enjoy the works. This piece is called Nude, Odd Nerdrum, 2008, I believe, oil on canvas. And wonderful piece. Arrested in Space, it's a 2005 Odd Nerdrum piece. Wonderful. And they're going to be turning on. They actually have a video installation back there, but I'm kind of surprising them with this video walkthrough before I leave Taiwan. This is the painting that inspired the title for this exhibition. It's called Limbo, 2006. Beautiful repetitive figurative nature in this one. We'll get a closer look at the last procedure here, which is a 2012 and 2013 painting oil. Wonderful piece. Guess I'll walk upstairs and take a look upstairs, and maybe when I come down we can have the video on.
Yeah.
Wonderful. So they collaborated with Odd Nerdrum on the wall colors and the selection of paintings. Downstairs we have like kind of a tan swatch color that works out really well with the dimly lit paintings. Odd Nerdrum, Odd's son, came out here and helped oversee the final details along with myself, Casey Gleghorn, Booth Gallery, and just made sure all the lighting was correct. You know, a few touch-ups on the varnish on some of the paintings. We're gonna go upstairs now. I mean, it's just the architecture here is first class architecture. Lighting. And here we have like kind of a gray-blue color. Now, when we first came here, this was lit with fluorescence and lights, but we quickly told them about the benefits of having these paintings dimly lit in here. And boy, it just makes all the difference. Here we have a painting called Water. It's a 2011 oil painting by Odd Nerdrum, and it's it's a smaller painting of his. But what's special about this one not only is the composition, but he also has multiple figures in this one, which is a bit rare for Odd in a smaller work. Great piece. I'm gonna move over to this one. This spectacular work also utilizes some of Odd's elements that he loves using, like the lantern and the walking sticks. It's called Look at My Beauty. And this is a 2011 beautiful piece. Trying to give you a feel for some of these textural elements that he's known for. Dry brush technique. You got it going? Yeah. Wonderful. Thank you very much. There's a small collection up there, and then this little room up there. They have all these like little spots with sculptures everywhere. It's very nice. It's another wonderful piece, framed. Stranded, 2011. A lot of movement. It's almost like you could feel the wind blowing as she lays there holding her child. These little textural elements in the underpainting that Odd's known for that cast a nice shadow when lit properly. Wonderful. Night Jumper, massive painting. Spring Song. Get a closer look at Blind Passing here, 2013. It's really interesting how Odd really gets these colors to look like blue. But in actuality, it's white and black, because he uses a limited palette. He uses only red, yellow, black, and white to create all of his paintings. But it's interesting how he uses the colors surrounding to kind of make it look blue. In actuality, it's black and white, as simple as that. And that's a testament to Odd's mastery. Purples. You See We Are Blind, 2010. Another wonderful composition. Move on to this smaller piece here. Sandra by the Stone Tablet. Very see this little reflection right here. Very loosely painted forest in the background. Wonderful piece. That was a 2010 painting, Sandra and the Stone Tablet. This one might be, it's so tall, it might get some reflection top. Now this is Night Jumper, which Odd actually updated. He asked it back from his gallery, other gallery in New York, and from what I understand, he updated some of the figures down here. Odd is always working to improve his paintings. I'm told by his son that when he doesn't particularly like to go to his openings because he doesn't see a finished piece. He sees 20 things on each painting that he can improve on. So kind of stays away from the openings. Massive painting. This piece is 2009 to 2016 because he did update it. Now, there's a catalog coming out about this show with an essay written by Donald Cuspit and painting narrative explanations written by David Waleski. We're real excited for that to come out. And if this exhibition and all the other things that this museum has done as a testament to what that catalog is about to look like, I am very excited to get that. Here we have Spring Song. Which is, pretty typical, double figure Odd Nerdrum uses. Beautiful piece. This piece actually was revarnished when it got here, so it looks brand new, but it is a 2013 oil on canvas. Get a close up of that. Wonderful. And here we have Father and Son, 2015. Also, you see the lantern and the walking sticks as graphic elements in these paintings. It's huge images coming out of the sky and the horizon. Mastery and a limited palette. Fuzziness and dreamlike qualities in these paintings is you can't really express in words or video or picture. They're really like must-sees in person. I would say if you were looking to have a trip, come out here to this museum. They have these beautiful, unique hotels that you can check into, and definitely worth the trip. I guess we'll take a look upstairs real quick, might as well. This is the top room, and I'll try to get a video of the outside of the museum so you can see like what this room looks like. It kind of protrudes off the side of the museum. It's a little view of, I guess this mountain is famous for its 99 peaks. It has 99 different peaks. Beautiful area. Wonderful. All right, we'll go downstairs and see the video room, where they have a video explaining Odd that Odd and Nerdrum produced about their father. and it was actually translated into Mandarin and English, subtitles. That actually is a government building that they lease out, and that's their whole library. And then up there is another cafe restaurant that, I mean, this is like just kind of like a little village that they're sprinkling, you know, art around, and they're really getting like quite a lot of pull. Lots of tourism. Have a room with just a big video you can sit and watch. Big projection. I believe that's the Wanderer. That's actually in Booth Gallery hanging in my office, that painting right there. Stay there and look for a little bit. Maybe. Starting over again. I believe you can find this video on YouTube, Odd Nerdrum, the self-portrait. Great video. Keep going. I'll keep this video under half an hour. Whoops. Be sorry to go here. It's been a first class experience here at the Yu-Hsiu. They've really treated us well. They treated us like very distinguished guests. Made sure we were well taken care of. Look at the outside, a little bit more of the outside. Hui is a Taiwanese artist. Does these kind of beetle seeds. There's something they chew on that's red. It gives them a lot of caffeine, and there's these little booths around here. Been seeing this artist around at art fairs lately. Wonderful. Alright, we'll take a look around on the outside. They even have these little headphones so people can go around, and I believe they took the writings of David Molesky, the narratives of each paintings, and they translated them people to view it. Again, a very first class experience here at the Yu-Hsiu Museum in Taiwan. Very impressive. The staff and the founders and the board here, big thanks to them for making all this happen. You know, as we get involved in a lot of these things and nothing comes of it, that this one was a very easy and very great process. And we look forward to, I'm gonna just get a view of the outside of this. Hello.
Good morning.
Morning, how are you? get a view on the outside of this museum. There's that protrusion right there. Anyways, from Taiwan, we wish you all well, and please email paulboothgallery@gmail.com if you have any inquiries or need information on this exhibition, Odd Nerdrum's work, or anything that we're doing here at Paul Booth Gallery. We'll hopefully see you soon.